What is up, you guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix. I talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. So today we're gonna talk about this game. I actually haven't played this game, but man, I'm actually tempted. It is very tempting to try and place Ghostwire Tokyo. And it looks like the localizers, the people that translated this game from Japanese to English, have added propaganda to it. According to Sankaku Complex, which actually is very believable. The same thing happened with, you know, The World Ends With You Neo, which is a game that I love, but it's got some, you know, freaking political propaganda in there. Just because. Anyways, before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and like this video. I'm on a journey to get 1,000 subscribers. I very much appreciate your help, so thanks a lot, guys. Now, Ghostwire. Ghostwire is it's a Japanese game, right? It's a Japanese game, which, by the way, on Bonding Into Comics, Ghostwire was actually being praised by VG247, and at the same time, they were putting down Ghost of Tsushima and Sifu because Ghost of Tsushima and Sifu were made by white people. I guess they're calling it clear people now. It doesn't make any sense. Little do they know that everybody, that even Japan, got a lot of, really love Ghost of Tsushima, and a lot of people love the Sifu game, despite of the fact that it was made by white people, right? By white, Oh man, it's like no matter where you go, you just can't get away from like this whole like racism crap. It's stupid. Anyway, so if we look at this is from the game, right? It's from the Chinese version. Here says, if you look closer, I'm gonna try to zoom in if I can. It says the world belongs to the people, right? In the Chinese version. In the Japanese version, it says, who knows, really, right? In the English version, it says property is theft. Right? Property is theft. That's what it says in the English version. And it's hard to see me. My avatar is kind of covering it. But basically, it's like I understand people translate things to different languages, but the translation has to be close to accurate. In this case, it is freaking not. It's just political propaganda in there. And the whole saying that property is theft is something that was brought up by, I think it was Karl Marx. It's basically, it's supposed to be like a socialist idea, right? Like a socialist idea, or like a quote from a socialist, right? And I don't know which side of the political spectrum you guys lean in, but like get the politics out of my video game. Seriously, I mean, The World Ends With You Neo, got that treatment. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't so severe in there, but still, man, that shit pisses me off. Now, here's the scene. Here's the scene what it appears, right? The scene in the game where it says it. It says all property is theft, kid. Was there? I mean, I don't know the story of the game, but like I mean, you can tell that quote compared to the original Japanese statement, compared to the original Japanese dialogue, and the way that they're translating it here. That's not supposed to be there. That translation is inaccurate. It is so wrong, and it makes you not want to buy the game. It makes you not want to buy the game, and in turn, right? In turn, then the sales of the game go down, and then the company's like, oh shit, what happened? Well, gee, you should talk to your localizers. Anyways, and if we go to Twitter, man, Twitter is absolutely roasting this shit. It said no need to understand some Japanese word. You said just couldn't be directly translated, my dude. It says, wow, this is just obnoxiously changing dialogue to propaganda political agenda. Did the same people who butchered the Twiwi Neo work on this? Probably. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised, honestly, if that's the case. All right, we got more posts. And then some people are saying, what the F does property is theft even mean? It said this has become hilarious, assuming the West localization is made by that side. You know, and it's you know, it's like you can't enjoy a game without seeing political stuff in it. And they're doing this on purpose. They're doing this on purpose. And I talked about this in one of my videos where I say like why the media will not let go of racism. And it's because, you know, it gets you addicted. Like, basically, they want to put things into the game that gets you really emotional and angry. And things like racism, things like politics, you know, that makes people very opinionative and puts people against each other, right? That's, you know, that's why I think they put it in there, right? Like in The World Ends With You, Neo, they'll add things about, like, you know, hating capitalism or cultural appropriation and things like that. You know, they put it in there is to program you to think with your emotional brain and to be more opinionative, so that you go against other people and to put people against each other. It's a trick, right? It's a big fat trick that they you know, they put on you. Well, anyways, that is gonna be it for this video. I mean, have you played this game, Ghostwire Tokyo? I'm thinking of picking it up myself and playing it, maybe streaming it. Whatever your thoughts are, comment below. Tell me what you think. And make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Andy Matrix. Godspeed.